Hey guys, Michael Clark with BAM Weather. Hey, we've got a potential major hurricane developing, and we thought it would be of a lot of interest because it's really coming around the same time or right before fall break. And so a lot of people from, especially where we are, at least in central Indiana, they drive down to the Destin area, the panhandle of Florida for fall break, the first, second, third week of October. And we are targeting a potential major hurricane with significant impact to the panhandle here later this week, and we want to give you the latest on that so you can kind of know what's coming and prepare, share it with a friend or tag someone that may be going. But this is the latest on Invest 97. It has it just south here of 18 North, riding the 82 West line. It's going to be coming up near the Cayman Islands here in the next day or so. It's a 90% probability right now of development for this storm to turn into a tropical storm and then eventually a hurricane. So we're getting close. This is a look right now I want to show you. This is our tropical cyclone heat potential. The storm currently is right here, right? The tip of my marker. It is literally going to move right in between Cuba and Cancun, or the Yucatan Channel here, and go straight north, right into basically what I would call gasoline water, essentially. It gets deep, it's very warm, there's nothing in the way. And this has a lot of similarities really to Hurricane Michael, major Hurricane Michael that hit a few years ago in the Florida Panhandle. And so all indications are a major hurricane here is going to develop. I want to show you the primary reason for this. This is the latest hurricane, high resolution hurricane forecast model. And we start with where this storm would go. You can see it goes right in between Cuba and Cancun here. The Yucatan goes right up into the Gulf. Now, right here is the upper level jet. This is the main jet stream here over the US. And notice it's coming into the bottom right entrance region of the jet stream. That's the right rear entrance of the jet, where there's a ton of upward motion and really an environment that's very conducive for the storm to strengthen, along with the warm water, and there's no wind shear. This storm is going into a perfect environment, unfortunately, to become a very, very powerful hurricane as it heads towards the Florida coast here, all right, by Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. That's the big picture view. I want to show you this view here. As you can see, the simulated radar guidance here would suggest that this storm is 920 pressure here as it gets in Thursday morning. Here's Thursday 10 a.m. and then here's Thursday just afternoon here, 2 o'clock. It's already well into Florida, but it would make impact here right where we're kind of curving up there into Florida, which would really be probably somewhere just southeast of Tallahassee. Right now, if there was a place where we could there's really no notable landmarks here. Let me see if I can give you real quick just a different place to look at this. Yeah, it's just going to kind of be southeast of Tallahassee, west of Cross City. There's no major beaches here. Luckily, it would be well east of Destin and Fort Walton Beach as of right now, at least, but still not good news for the current projections. Let's look at the Ensemble forecast plots where this may go. Again, a very strong agreement in really staying east of the Destin, Fort Walton area, but kind of hitting right at that Port St. Joe, or just east of that, again, over towards St. Mark's area, Florida, for potential landfall. You can see a strong weather model consensus for that to be Thursday afternoon. And again, it's heading into an environment where it can easily strengthen rapidly and become a very, very strong hurricane. Right now, this is our forecast from our meteorologists here. And we have it as a major hurricane by Wednesday night. So basically in about 60 hours, we think it reaches major hurricane status. And Thursday evening, we've got it hitting, again, somewhere around St. Mark's, Florida. That's the best place I can tell you right now. South of Tallahassee is probably where the landfall would be, at least currently, in the current thought process. Now listen, it may not be, it may be a potential where this thing has everything it needs to make a Category 5 hurricane. I think regardless, 3, 4, or 5 right now, the main thing is we need to talk about a major hurricane landfall here Thursday evening across the Florida Panhandle and the coastline. So keep it tuned in here. We'll keep you posted as we get more information in, newer forecast data. But as of right now, we're forecasting a Category 4 Thursday night, 5 o'clock, and we'll keep you posted. Share it with a friend.